In a Manhattan courtroom, decades-old secrets are igniting a firestorm that spans from a late teen idol's cryptic warnings to a hip-hop icon's fight for his reputation. Explosive allegations have linked the late Aaron Carter to Sean "Diddy" Combs' ongoing legal battle, with talk of freak-off tapes, surprise witness testimonies, federal raids, and courtroom chaos. The drama unfolding isn't just about one music mogul's reckoning. It's pulling back the curtain on the entertainment industry's darkest corners. What's at stake is more than Diddy's legacy or Aaron Carter's memory. It's a moment of truth that could rock Hollywood and hip-hop to their core. It's mid-trial in a packed federal courtroom in New York City. Sean "Diddy" Combs, flanked by his high-powered legal team, sits stone-faced as prosecutors methodically lay out their case. The atmosphere is tense. Reporters are elbow to elbow on the benches, and every new development is being live-tweeted to millions. Then comes the bombshell that triggers a media frenzy. An attorney for the plaintiffs produces what they claim is explosive evidence linked to Aaron Carter, the pop star who died in 2022. In a dramatic moment, a transcript and audio snippet purportedly from Aaron Carter are mentioned, suggesting the late singer had recordings implicating Diddy in disturbing activities. Gasps ripple through the courtroom. Diddy's normally unflappable lawyer visibly blanches, then, in an unprecedented move, storms out of the courtroom after a heated sidebar with the judge. Chaos erupts. Within minutes, news of the attorney's walkout and the so-called Aaron Carter tapes hit social media. Diddy trial and Aaron Carter tapes begin trending on Twitter, and TikTok fills with clips of astonished commentators recapping the courtroom drama. The image of Diddy's lead counsel rushing through the courtroom doors becomes an instant meme. This shockwave in court marks a turning point. How did the late Aaron Carter become a pivotal figure in Diddy's legal saga? To understand, we rewind to Aaron's final years. The former teen pop idol had been outspoken about dark secrets in the entertainment industry. For years, Aaron dropped cryptic hints that he knew explosive information about powerful figures. In Instagram lives and tweets, he ranted about being watched and silenced, and even claimed to possess damning evidence of industry misconduct. At the time, many observers brushed off these outbursts. Tragically, in November 2022, Aaron Carter was found dead in his California home, a shock that some fans refuse to see as mere coincidence. Now, those long-ignored claims are resurfacing.
Nick's brother, Aaron Carter.
Right.
A lot of people keep forgetting Aaron Carter was begging for help, begging for independent financing, begging for security. He made it very clear Sony was out to get him, just like Michael Jackson told him they would be. And right around that time, his brother had just been accused of raping one of the girls from making the band, Diddy's entity. And they were trying to make all of that go away. And Aaron called his brother out. And then the next thing you know, he said, if anything happens to me, I did not do this to myself. And then he was gone, and they said he took his own life, just like they're saying about Liam Payne. Why doesn't anyone want to see the same thing happen over and over and over again?
In the trial's latest twist, lawyers suggest that Aaron had secretly recorded conversations and videos, the very freak-off tapes now rattling Diddy's defense. Aaron's old interviews and tweets are being dissected in a new light. His final tweet, directed at Kanye West, "Yo, Kanye, let's talk, man to man," has taken on eerie significance. Fans are sharing clips where Aaron claimed he had info that could shake up Hollywood, and they point out how he felt ignored and marginalized. The timeline now seems chilling in hindsight. Aaron Carter hints about knowing things they don't want out. He reaches out publicly and then dies under murky circumstances. No concrete evidence has tied Diddy to Aaron's untimely death. And it's vital to state that Diddy has not been accused of any crime in connection to Aaron's passing. But that hasn't stopped rampant speculation online. Suddenly, the idea that Aaron was telling the truth all along doesn't sound so far-fetched. Central to this trial is the scandal of the so-called freak-off tapes. According to prosecutors and Diddy's accusers, freak-offs were elaborate, high-end sex parties orchestrated by Diddy over the years. These weren't just gatherings. They were multi-day, drug-fueled sexual performances involving participants allegedly coerced into acts while under the influence. Prosecutors say Diddy's team coordinated IV drips for guests, and that some events were secretly recorded without consent. When federal agents raided Diddy's homes in Miami and LA, they seized electronics, cash, and items like baby oil and other supplies prosecutors claim were used during these parties. A former bodyguard alleged that Diddy had every room wired with cameras, and that guests included celebrities, politicians, and even preachers. The fallout is massive. Prosecutors accuse Diddy of using his influence to force others into these events and record them as part of a criminal enterprise. If authenticated, the tapes could become damning evidence of sex trafficking and racketeering. Social media is ablaze. TikTok sleuths and YouTube investigators are piecing together timelines and old clips. Rapper 50 Cent even posted memes mocking the situation. Public fascination and horror are intertwined. This could be music's Epstein-level scandal. Diddy's legal team is now playing defense under immense pressure. After the Aaron Carter tape leak, they filed motions to block the evidence. Some say Diddy even slammed his fist in court during a heated exchange. Diddy maintains that any sexual encounters were consensual and denies all allegations. His lawyers highlight that accusers like Cassie settled civil suits, suggesting they're motivated by money. Cassie, however, testified in vivid detail about years of alleged abuse, including forced freak-offs and threats. She broke into tears recalling how she was controlled and manipulated. Other witnesses, including former assistants, added to the testimony. Cassie's mother told the court that Diddy once threatened to blow up Kid Cudi's car, and the family paid him hush money. The court also heard that famous figures like Usher and Ne-Yo may have witnessed disturbing behavior. In public, Diddy says he's innocent. But the damage is growing. Sponsors are walking away, and memes are branding him a fallen mogul. His image is deteriorating fast. As the trial unfolds, more high-profile witnesses may testify, including Kid Cudi and possibly others in Diddy's circle. Prosecutors have hinted at new evidence from the raid, including hard drives and files that could include emails or videos. The Aaron Carter angle also remains active. His family has called for a reinvestigation into his death. Though no direct link has been made, the timing of his warnings and the resurfaced tapes has fueled serious discussion online. This trial could become a tipping point for the music industry. Fans and journalists are comparing it to the Me Too movement. Hashtags like I'm Surviving Diddy and Justice for Aaron are gaining traction. The fallout could reach beyond Diddy. If tapes feature other famous names, this might only be the beginning. One thing is clear: the courtroom may be the only place where these powerful secrets finally face the light of day.